What up, y'all?
What up?
This Slim. Doing this new docu-series / interview called Rap Sheets. Starting with my first artist. We're looking at for all the talent, regardless of what you do. If you got some talent, let us know. We'll get your interview going on. But this is called Rap Sheets, episode 1, featuring Lil Meezy. What's going on, Lil Meezy?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Good. Please introduce yourself to the world. Question number 1. Where they call you, where you from? Shout out to Nip.
All my homeboys, they call me Meezy. So you feel me? You see me? That's what you call me. You see me?
Why they call you Meezy, man? How you get that name? Do it have any type of significance or special meaning to that?
Yeah, my uncle been calling me that shit since I was little. Since I was a little boy.
Gotcha. Okay. So where you from? You from Lake Charles, born and raised all your life?
I'm from here. Niggas forever with me.
And Lake Charles kind of remind me of Gary. I'm glad it's not as violent as Gary. Look at that bird, bro. That's crazy. What's that, a crane?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
crazy.
But yeah, it remind me of Gary, bro. Because it's like just a bunch of lost people being led by other lost people.
Man, look at this shit. You see that shit?
Yeah.
That shit metal now. That shit used to be a little canopy. We all used to be on top of that hoe. Man, this what memories at, son, for real.
Yeah. He said that with pride, that's how you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm born and raised out here.
Okay. So, what's your occupation? Or what do you aspire to be?
Feel me? I want to be one of the best rappers they ever heard.
Gotcha.
I know I got it in me, just gotta show them.
Gotcha. Well, how long you been rapping, fam?
So it's probably like 11. Buku shit. Got buku shit for y'all. Y'all just don't know.
So how did it start off? Like, did it start off as a hobby or something, you know what I mean?
Start off as something I use to deal with my pain. Or when I'm going through something, I always write to deal with my pain or what I'm going through. That's my way out. I want y'all to hear this out. Look. To my brothers, trust me, I feel your pain. We all going through hell, trying to figure out things. Remember sitting on the couch, talking about all our dreams. We know we gon' make it out, something we all believe. I tell Trayvon that I love him, and that's on God. Show me if it's something that you love, you better dive hard. When I was young and let me fight was like my bodyguard. Y'all fuck with them swinging alright, I don't care who y'all. Y'all the only niggas that was telling me that I could make it. Show me real love when all the rest of them bitches was faking. Texting these hoes, they hit our line trying to send pictures naked. All her fragile, we lock it up, can't let you bitches break it. On a mission to move our mama out the trenches. Last boys and fuck niggas will never get it. We done seen our mama tired and deep inside I get a feeling. If I touch a mill that same day my mama quitting. They don't understand what I'm on. Young ass nigga who blowing strong. He ain't need no handouts, he always got it on his own. See my brother pick me up when I feel pain and I'm alone. Who the fuck can I call on? Oh, when I feel pain and I just need to vent and say what I want. Oh, they be judging me. That's why I never speak. And I be cooling in the same place my brothers be. Still enduring all this pain, take it like a G. What a love it.
Okay, so when did you feel like you started becoming good? I know, like, because I'm a writer too. When I first started off, I knew I was crap. But I continued working and it got to a point to where I felt like I had potential. So at what point did you feel like you had a future in this?
Really, when, say about 6 months ago, when I had got that text from somebody that worked at Interscope, that showed me, you feel me, I can really do this, and I'm something. Keep grinding for that.
So how did you transition from having this just for yourself, like it was like a personal thing, you just expressing yourself? At what point did you start sharing your work or your gift or your talent with other people? What'd you say?
I say, I always show my shit to people, you feel me? I always wanted people to hear me. Whether they thought I was bad or good, I wanted them to hear me, hear my pain, my story.
Gotcha.
This is really what made us who we is.
Yeah.
You feel me? I used to stay in J Hard, that's the 3, that's on their side of shit.
I stayed over there, I already know.
That's why I used to stay in shit. But they stayed over here, so I'm out here. This before I became a man, I started blending up out here every day. Blending up, we in here scuffing.
Yeah.
Nigga, this what turned me into a man.
And it's so easy to talk about your wins, but you can tell me what some of your losses taught you?
Oh yeah. My losses, I'm gonna tell you my loss. My loss is letting a nigga leak me. You feel me? That shit still fucking me. Cause you feel me, I'm a real nigga. I talk stuff, niggas don't sneak. That shit'll never happen again. That's my loss.
Yeah, but you shouldn't feel no way about that. I got snuck, and it was by a dude that I respected. And I thought he was supposed to knock me out. He said he was a boxer. And when he hit me, I turned around. I was surprised it was him. I felt disrespected because I ain't falling nothing. But what I learned from that, because there was so many people in the gym, it was crowded. I learned that don't mean shit. It's like, I didn't even know what to do. I was confused. So in my book, that's still an L because I ain't react, but I learned from it. This shit ain't killed me. And then he a hoe. If I could eat that, you hit me from behind, you supposed to be my homeboy. So that's why I say those things, you get past those, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie though, it's hard going up in the trenches for real. Every day a struggle, you feel me? And it's like when you young in this hole, you better stand on 10. Especially in my family. My mama didn't raise you no other way. A nigga play with you, you better whoop that nigga.
Yeah.
And then we thugging in the street, so you feel me? Problems gonna come your way.
Yeah.
So it's up to you feel me, see what you gonna do about that. And that first time you let a nigga slide with this shit, that shit gonna keep going on. That's why we nip that shit in the butt. We really made a name in this on here, Chris. To this day we come out here and still hoop with youngest and shit like that.
All right, man, I want you to go back to a moment to where you felt like you was ready to play in the big league. Like that moment when you listen to everybody, you compare yourself to everybody, and you got it. You know you can do what they do, if not better. You can tell me what that moment was like?
I'm gonna say Instagram, when I posted my first rap, you feel me? I had a lot of people really fucking with that and shit like that. So I say, thank y'all for that, support me and shit like that, and that's what's pushing me, telling me I can keep going.
Yeah, I'm over here, man. Represent my son. That's it.
Support around me.
Got you, okay. Do you have anybody that influenced you? What are some of the artists that you listen to that kind of got you to rap and got you to want to take this a little bit more seriously?
I'm gonna say Meek Mill, you feel me?
I'm fucking with Meek, bro.
Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Gotta go Lil Wayne.
Yeah, you got to.
New school I listen to, I fuck with The Baby.
Yeah.
The Baby,
Yeah.
Young Boy. You feel me? That's two artists I'm fucking with.
Got you, okay.
That's what I'm fucking with.
What y'all got going on?
My son up.
What up with y'all?
Shot his interview.
What to do, y'all?
It's good, man.
In the Lake Charles, you know, trying to make it somewhere.
Y'all hear my
Railroad.
son? Straight up. Come here and look, son.
Yeah.
This my brother Trey Beezy. This who y'all hear me rapping about, my nigga. This my OG, nigga. HBK. How you feel about my rap? You cool?
I support that. Any rapper trying to come up in life, hey, that's what's up, trying to get your family straight of anything, and the niggas who bringing you into the light, you know.
You know how I feel. I told you I supported you since day one. You had to be my first one on that, so I'm glad
Let me
able to share this moment with
I need a
you.
little weed in my life. Right?
Don't-
Can smoke, it's legal. They better shut that shit up.
But now you just got to be careful and be sensitive. Now it's a balance, you know, it's a time and place for everything. So sometimes it will be a time to fight, hit back, all that. But if you could just use your voice, because honestly, that's your most important weapon. If you use your music and it hit the way it's supposed to hit, you ain't got to lift your hands. You ain't got to raise no gun. All right, man. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I don't know if you know where that's from. That's like 15 minutes from Chicago. So me growing up, being a young black male, and I'm just bringing this up, just all this stuff that's going on. What challenges did you face being a young black male growing up in the inner city with the police, just in school, you know, whatever you could think of? What challenges did you face?
See, growing up out here, you always judged by your color, you feel me? We from the South, so we get judged by our color a lot. Like, no matter where you go, I done had old white people curse me out and all type of shit. And that's why when you see these protests in Lake Charles, you see me out there.
So I just pray that things get better. So when we ain't gotta fight, when we ain't gotta raise no gun, we could just talk. Or we could just be competitive. Like, it's okay. It's okay to wanna get at niggas, man, you feel me? And not be on no evil, angry stuff. You just wanna get at somebody out of respect. If somebody good, I ain't never walked in the gym and seen somebody good and be like, I don't wanna play against him. That's the nigga that I want. And if I could beat him, then I'm making a name for myself. And it ain't about nothing bad. So I just feel like us, especially as black men, it's okay to be competitive but still be cool, man. I don't know why people take it so personally. In your opinion, what do you feel like the best possible position to take? And before you answer, I just offer my take. I feel like it's time to stop pointing fingers. As long as we keep pointing fingers, we're not taking care of ourselves. If everybody hold themselves accountable and be the best human beings they could possibly be, then a lot of this stuff will be done. In order to stop it, you gotta stop it. And somebody gotta be the one to say no. We're not gonna do it this way. And I know it's hard for us because black people in a position where we damn if we do, we damn if we don't. But we might as well go out with our heads high. So regardless of what they do or anybody do, we're gonna keep the pressure on their neck. So whoever doing wrong, that's y'all responsibility to fix it. We're gonna continue to be upstanding, God-fearing men. Go ahead.
Same way. Exactly what you said. Same way.
He's not gonna turn into a turtle or nothing.
You got that bitch smoking.
That nigga might punch off on something or something. What's wrong with you? Bitch, you know you can't handle that shit. Look at him. Yeah, I ain't heard him die. You good? Huh? Man. Shake back. Get in that shake back around here, man.
Yeah, boy, it's some done.
We just make it look easy, Dominique. We just make it look easy, bro.
I know I just smoked some nice right
So he's
there.
gonna turn into a frog.
Hey, look, we gonna do whatever we like, cause right now
up.
the jailhouse packed and we about to act like a That's a good shit, boy. I know that's some good shit. I started choking instantly. I go smoke somewhere else. I ain't even breathing right.
Look, your head just keep leaning, man. Okay. And speaking of family, just, you know, I come from a pretty close-knit family. Do you want to speak about how your family played a role in your upbringing, your music, the way you act, the way you talk, those type of things?
My family is that's my number one supporters, you feel me? They there, we there through everything. We can go through some shit, we can fight, next day we cool. It's about the cousin.
Man,
Cheesing hard. You got that cheesy
Nigga,
cheese.
tell them who you is.
alright man, I'm Devontae right here, boy. The realest in the street right now, you heard me?
I hear my nigga, yeah,
Nobody-
nigga, what
nobody
you
can
bang,
stop me right
nigga?
now.
Tell them what you bang.
I mean, I bang 6'0", stop playing.
I heard my nigga.
6'0", yeah.
He said we on Fifth Avenue. He got a pop.
So how you feel about my rap?
Bro, we in the hood. So.
How you feel about my rap?
Boy, that was all hard. Trip on scared to come in your music video. You made it about him too.
Yeah. Feel me? That's people I die for right there.
Gotcha.
They helped me become the man I am today.
Gotcha. Well, how did they feel about you doing music?
Oh, they tell you, do your thing, go ahead, take off. Cause they see it in me, they see how hard I work, all that.
Yeah. And for a lot of people that's watching this, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's okay to wanna do music. It's okay to wanna play ball. They tried to make it seem like that it was negative or a bad thing, that's what predominantly we wanna do. We need areas where we can be like, this is ours. Other people and other races have their professions where they can say it's predominantly ran by them. And it's okay if we got our own. And that's okay if you want to hoop, but just use your platform to do something positive. Just don't be no ball player. Don't just shut up and dribble. Do something with your voice, do something with your platform, do something with your influence.
Let them know about that Call of Duty. Nobody
bro.
can fuck with you on that motherfucker.
Alright, bro, I'm a professional gamer. I can play Call of Duty and Fortnite. None of y'all can mess with me.
Y'all
I'm
heard
too
it?
cold for y'all.
Y'all heard it firsthand, nigga.
Yeah,
Y'all heard it firsthand.
Hey,
My
This
dog,
Hey.
I'll play
my
that.
dog nuts
Peter,
right
that's what I was
here.
about to say. This is an
Yeah,
old
y'all
job.
already know.
Charles, JHP representative. Feel me?
But we
Represent
done
my
linked up
son
the
out
whole
here.
city
Real music.
almost.
OG.
Yeah. I'm out the north, but I fucks with the south because that's where I grew up at.
Alright, last question, man. A lot of people we see, they make it, and they start off as one thing, but they don't end up the same. You feel me? And it's usually worse or dead, usually. How do you plan to maneuver through this type of industry without becoming a victim, without becoming a pawn, without becoming a loss, or all of the above? How do you plan on getting through this and being safe?
I ain't in this bitch by myself. I didn't come in this bitch by myself, and I ain't leaving this hoe by myself. My niggas on side me, you feel me? You every step of the way. They see me going left, that's them pushing me right. 'Cause I'm the same way for them.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't in this bitch by myself. So.
And I'm glad that you got somebody that's gonna hold you accountable, because that's a lot of times people be so concerned on what they get out the situation. They're not gonna tell the people no, they're not gonna tell them stop aiding tripping. So it's good that you got a group of people that support you like that.
See, y'all hear this? We ain't in this bitch by ourselves, man, for real.
Show them the shirt, man.
So I'm gonna show, look at this shit. I made this shit myself. Come on now. Measy, come on now, Sinner. Oh yeah, you know I got the drone at home.
Yes, sir.
Hey, put it Remember Real DC if y'all mind. Y'all his turkey, heard? Just Remember Real if y'all don't mind, bro. And Remember Real DC or Rest in Peace to DC if y'all don't mind, bro. Whatever y'all doing, I'ma support y'all. My name's Tahir Becker on Facebook. Y'all, whatever y'all doing, I share it and all that. I'll ask for the same thing, man.
Got you, no
bro.
problem.
Respect what y'all doing, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate that.
Trip, man.
I do videos for everybody, whoever needs some. Right now we just did his video, his interview. There's something new we doing called Rap Sheets, where I interview the local artists at Lake Charles. So I just come in, interview them, I let them do their stuff.
I need that, yeah, and then the rest on, you're not gonna give me that one halfway full, huh?
You gonna do it like that?
Yeah, right?
That's the one he let everybody use one time before they leave the store. Yeah, that's what we do. We got cameras following us, huh? This is real. Who you are you?
I'm Jay, bro.
Talking to the camera. This
Jay,
your
man.
moment.
Say, Little Lake Charles, you heard me?
How they get at
Yo,
you?
JoJo.
How they get at you?
How they get me?
How they get at you?
How they get me? And I'm all about money, my nigga.
I see you, bro.
I'm all about
nigga.
money, my nigga, you heard? When we do this shit, when we step in Lake Charles, my nigga, we bout that shit, my nigga. Understand that? Yeah.
They don't like them, the one they wanna be. I raised some last little nigga hollering they won't be for me. That nigga talking all this shit, I brought them choppers out. Bitch, I had ran up in this shit, left him dead in his mama house. I had to bust that nigga brain, know what this shit about. I had to reunite with a dead soul, like what you talking about. Done died and coming down the street, they like, oh.
All right, before you go, man, just let us know how to contact you. How do we get in touch for features, just to get to talk to you, ask you questions, man?
Hit my Instagram up, Measy World, MEEZYWRLD.
All right, and that's it?
Yeah, you hit me up on that. I got you. Can't lie, when you did, you had me in my feelings. Telling my brothers they tripping out how I know she different. They fuck with how I tear this bitch up and burn down the ceiling. And listen to this some crazy ass shit. I asked, can I go in my move, and he say, fuck that bitch. And she was feeling me and this, and I was down on my dick. Y'all, she a hoe, don't believe it, only a few niggas hit. Just little boys was spreading rumors about a down ass chick. I done spoken too much already, now I'm out this bitch. Hold on. I said just express what's on your mind, but I can't lie, when you did, you had me in my feelings. Telling my brothers they tripping out how I know she different. They fuck with her, I tell this bitch up and burn down the ceiling. Reminiscing about times in the car when me and you was chilling. Talked a little bit before you left, we done set up a mission. Come in, fuck with him easy, you know he the realest. So I can't wait till I dive in it.
That's right.